Bet one, bet 'em all. This is Sprawn calling. I'm your host, C. Rich. We're going to do a World Series of Fighting 21. Palmer versus Hordecki. Betting advice and predictions. First, we're going to kick the main card off with Hakeem Dawodu and Chuka Willis. Both of these guys are 4-0. I really don't have many good things to say about Willis. The guy's 1-1-2 for his wins with, KO, TKO decision, where Hakeem, I've actually watched all this guy's fights in the World Series of Fighting. All four of them have been with the same promotion. And I was, the guy packs the power, and man, he is cut and ripped. And he really looked ready to go here on the that I just got done watching. So, at a minus 500, all I can see him as a parlay linker, unless you're going to do a prop play, which I more than likely will do a in the distance play. Hopefully I can get him at a minus 200 or so, and at least capitalize on a little bit of that value, because I do believe there will be a finish. The next one that we have is Michael Hill and Mark Drummond. Drummond, man, he just kind of looked like a little slouch in a way at the weigh-ins, where Hill, from what we could see of the weigh-ins, because World Series of Fighting cameraman sucks, Hill looked really good. If anything, I see this one going to a decision at a minus 200 currently on Hill. I don't know much about the guy. I'm going to stay away from it, but I do think it is a pretty good play and a decision win for him. Next, we have the fight I'm actually the most excited for, the heavyweight title fight, World Series of Fighting. We have the champion Shimiliano Rama sitting at a he's sitting at a minus 210 right now, or 210, sorry, minus 110, with facing Bilogi Ivanov. He's Bulgarian. The guy, sometimes when I look at his face, because his stuff's cross-eyed, reminds me of another guy over in the UFC. It's not the case, even though he just got his left eye kicked by Donald Cerrone that last time, but that isn't the either way. Ivanov had 6 wins, or he went 5-1 in Bellator. He fought the ex-champ in Alexander Volkov, and the guy's like 6'9", and Ivanov's like 5'9", 5'10". It was just crazy, and he got submitted in the second round. So he left Bellator, and now he's fighting at World Series of Fighting. Left Bellator, went to WSOF. I'm assuming Ray Sefo was going to give him a good hunk of change, and if he can become champion, that's where he went for the money. Ivanov sitting at a minus 145 right now. The line is actually raised. It was even odds for the longest time until late last night. Then the odds are rising. Me too. I am picking Ivanov. Rama, I'm not going to hold anything against this kid. He is good. He packs power. He is good in the clinch. There's too many good things to say about both of these fighters. We got a 9-1 guy facing an 11-1 guy. But I think what it's going to come down to is if Bilogi can get Rama down to the ground, it should be over in my eyes anyway. I don't see this going all 5 rounds. It's heavyweights, but hey, sitting at a minus 145, I do see a little bit of value. I threw him in a little parlay that I'll say after this next one. The last one we got of the night is the 145 champion Lance Palmer taking on Chris Hordecki. Lance Palmer sitting at a minus 700. I hate that. I was going to do my video and a few days ago, and I was figuring he's going to be maybe minus 400. Wasn't thinking minus 700, but there is very good reason. The guy comes out of Team Alpha Male. Pretty much you know exactly what you're going to expect from him. Even at the weigh-ins, the cameraman was like, Lance is ripped. or shredded. He said Lance is shredded, and you know what? He looked really good. Hordecki, he actually was larger than I thought that he would be at the weigh-ins when they squared off. He looked good. You know, the guy, he is a veteran. He's got about 30 fights, you know, compared to a guy who's only got 10, you know, pro fights. So that always is a, you know, a question mark. Hordecki's been training at, you know, TriStar, not full time, but he has been, you know, training over there with those guys. This should be a really good fight. I don't steer away from this minus 700. Stay away. I'm hoping to get like a minus 200, minus 250 on Palmer in the distance, because I completely just do not see Hordecki lasting all 5 rounds and or finishing Palmer. Pretty firm, very firm on that one. But hey, thanks guys for viewing. Please don't forget to click that little thumbs up button down there. Like the page, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to check out SprawlingCall.com, as well as my other MMA guy over there, Eugene, over at Inside the Cage. So until next time, don't blow your bankrolls. Always have fun. Have a good one.